Hi, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to show you 3 food you can introduce to your baby as stage 1 food. They are food that are very easy to digest for your baby. If you are looking into starting solid for your baby, sit back, relax and enjoy this video with me. So if you are new here, I say welcome. My name is Rafiat. I'm the founder of Kiddies Plate, the brand that focused on healthy lifestyle for kids. I'm also a recipe developer. I develop healthy recipe for little tummy. So here I post video of recipes and how to start your kids' healthy lifestyle. So we are going to start with making carrot sauce. Carrot puree is the same thing. So for our carrot puree, we are just going to use carrots. So before we use our carrot, we need to scrape out the carrot if it's not organic. If your carrot is organic, you can leave that out. But because this carrot is not organic, I'm going to scrape out the carrots in order to get out anything that is not that's unwanted in the carrot. So the next thing now is to dice the carrot. I'm going to cut the carrot into a ring shape or a dash shape so that it will be so easy to cook. It will not take long to cook because we don't want to lose all the nutrients in that carrot to cooking. We are going to cook it for a while. So the method I'm going to use in cooking this carrot is steaming method. You can use boiling method, you can use steaming method, or you can bake it in the oven, roast it in the oven and puree it for your baby. But here I'm going to use steaming method, which is one of the best way to cook your baby's food so you don't lose all the nutrients to cooking. So I have a steaming basket I use to steam any vegetables I'm making. But if you don't have a steaming basket, you need to check the video of how I make applesauce. I'll put a link in the description box so you know how to. In the video, I explain more on how to cook your baby's food. So here I'm using steaming method and I'm going to put all the carrots into my basket. So I'll take it to the stove and steam for just 5 to 6 minutes. The steaming, I do it on a medium heat. You have to cook on a medium heat so that you will not lose all the nutrients in your food, because cooking on high heat can reduce the nutrients in the carrot. So this is our carrot, is ready, is very soft. To know your carrot is soft, just put your fork into the carrot and you see that it's very soft and it's easy to cut into two. So the next thing we are going to do is, remember there's water inside that carrot when I was steaming. I'll just take a little bit of that water and put it back into my carrot so that it will be so easy to puree the carrots. The water is very good. Instead of using another water, just use the water you use in steaming your carrot to puree your carrot so that any nutrients that drops in the water will go back into the baby's carrots. So that means we are not losing anything. When you want to make your baby food, please always cook your baby's food down because they are still very young. Their intestinal lining is still very young. All they need at that stage is a cooked food. So here our carrot is ready and we are ready to feed our baby with carrot puree. That is how easy it is to make your own baby food. So when you have any leftover, you can just put it in a jar and keep it in the fridge for 2 days or in the freezer for more than a month. So here is our carrot sauce. Our carrot sauce is ready for our baby to munch on. The next thing we are going to do is fruit, and that is applesauce. Apple is a great food to start with for your baby because it's sweet and it opens their mouth to sweetness. So we are going to use red apple. Also, you can start using cinnamon in your baby's food once they are 7 months. You can start using cinnamon a pinch of cinnamon, a pinch of nutmeg. You can start adding it to their food in order to enhance the flavor of whatever you're giving them. So I'm also going to use water, and what I'm going to do to this apple is to peel the apple so that it will be very easy to digest for your baby. So when you are making vegetables like carrots, like apple, try to peel pear and other ones, try to peel it before you cook it for your baby so that it will be very easy for them to digest. So after peeling the apple, I'm going to cut the apple into small pieces so that it will not take long to cook. I love apple puree as first baby food because it's very sweet. Your baby is going to love this kind of food. So I'm going to put it into the steamer because I'm going to steam it. I'm not going to boil it. I'm going to steam it. But if you don't have a steamer, go ahead and boil your baby food. So after steaming, this is what we get. To know your apple is ready, like you did to the carrot, just put your fork into it and you will see that it's very soft. So the next thing we are going to do is to puree the applesauce. Making your own baby food is very easy. As you can see, it's easy. It's one of the easiest things to do when it comes to motherhood. Very easy to make. So you can see the applesauce is ready. If you are making this applesauce for a 4 or 5-month-old baby, you need to thin it down with the water because it will be thick, and you don't want to give a 4-month-old baby a thick apple puree. So you need to thin it down with the water, then puree it like I did. And this is the consistency you want for a 4 to 5-month-old baby or 4 to 6-month-old baby. So once your child is 6 months, you can then start giving them a thick apple puree. So to store the apple puree, I'm just going to pour it into a jar. I give a lot of information. I have a separate video on this apple puree. I'll put the link in the description box because it's a detailed video. Go and watch the video. You're going to learn a lot of things there. So the next thing we are going to make is banana. So we have our banana and peel banana. So we are going to match the banana. When it comes to banana, you don't need to cook banana for your baby. All you need to do is match the banana, and you make sure that the banana is so matched to the extent that there's no single lump in the banana. If you find a lump in the one I'm making, is because it's my babies that are going to eat it. I have 3 babies and they are going to eat it. I have a 7-year-old, 8-year-old, 6-year-old, and 2-year-old baby. So they are the one that's going to eat this. So if you find a little lump there, just ignore it and make sure your baby's own is very soft. There is no lump. The consistency must be runny when it comes to banana so that it will not choke. Please watch out for that. So we are just going to match the banana. As you can see that the 3 recipes we make today are very easy recipes. So if you watch to this stage, that means I'm doing something right. And if you've not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like this content, and click the bell button before you go so you see my video anytime I upload a new one. Thank you very much for watching. Until I see you in another video, take care of yourself and take care of your little tongue.